In this video, we will discuss a side topic. We will talk about why test train split is important and why we should do it. Test train split is one of the most important step of data preprocessing. In this step, we divide our data in two parts, test and train dataset. Train dataset is used for training the model, while the test dataset is used for evaluating the performance of the model. Generally, we take around 80% of our data in training set and rest of 20% of data in our test set. So if this is our original set, we will take 80% of data of the original set in the training data set and rest of 20% of data in this test data set. In some cases, we further divide our training data set into two parts, training and validation set. Again, the new training set is used for training the model and validation set is used to compare performance of different models to tune the hyperparameters of our model. But the question is, why are we splitting our data and creating three data sets? Let's understand the reason behind this using an example. But first, we have to understand that the objective of any model is to generate insights or predict any future values. For example, in case of house price dataset, we wanted to predict the house prices in advance. In case of images of fashion MNIST dataset, we wanted to predict the type of fashion object in any future images. Similarly, in the model to predict the stock prices, we want to predict whether the price of any stock will go up or down. In simple terms, we can say that we don't care about the past data. Predicting values for the data that we already have, for which we have both independent and dependent variables, that is x and y variable, is of no use. Since we already have y, we don't need to predict the value of y. Our main objective is to make a model that will make correct future predictions. In short, training accuracy is of no use if we are not able to predict future values correctly. All the efforts we are doing to create a model is for correctly predicting the future values. And this is the main reason behind test train split. That is to take a part of dataset and treat that part as the unseen data. We will use that data only at the end to mimic the new future values. So if this is our original set, we will train our model only on the training set and we will keep aside this test data and we will use this test data only at the end of our training. And this test data will mimic the new unseen data. We will never use test data to train our models. We will treat this data as an unseen data. We will only use training data to train the model. We will compare performance of our different models by comparing their test accuracies. Now suppose we are training several models and we are using test data to calculate accuracies of these models. But here we are in a way taking insights from our test data to tune our models. Since we are suppose training 10 models and we are using test set accuracy results on this test model to choose a model, In a way, we are using some information from our test model to get the final model. This goes against our definition of test dataset. That is, it is an unseen data and we will never use it to train our model or optimize our model. Now to avoid this, we will further divide our training data set into two parts, validation set and training set. We will train our model on the training set and we will compare the performance of different models using the validation set. And once we have selected our model, we will use test set to find its accuracy on an unseen data. So if you are planning to create multiple models and then finally want to select a single model, you should use validation set to compare performance of all these models. In short, if we are doing any iterations in our model by changing hyperparameters, we will use the validation set to compare accuracy score of different models. And at last, we will use the test data to mimic the real life data, and that accuracy value will be our final accuracy value of the model. So to summarize, we will use training data to train our model, validation data to tune hyperparameters of our model, and then at last test data to check final accuracy of our selected model. I hope now the concept of test train split is clear to you.